coming to the website can actually see as well. So if you haven't seen it, this is what the new website looks like. You can see there's a menu bar going up on the left-hand side there. There's slide-out menus that we've implemented there so that if you, oh, thank you. They can't hear me. Okay. Is that a little better? Yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, the navigation is up here on the left-hand side. I'll go through it a little bit more in my presentation on all the new features that are even right there on the homepage for you. But what I really want to showcase is how you as a member can log into the website, update your member directory, and give some press releases to the Chamber on what's going on in your world. The way you log in is up in the upper right-hand corner. There's a little key. If you click on that, it's going to take you to a login screen. If you don't yet have your username and password to the Chamber's website, right underneath the login screen is a Forgot Password button. Just click on that button. It'll prompt you for your email address, and it'll allow you to reset your password. If that doesn't work, if you still can't get to it, call Mel. Mel will take care of it for you. So the first thing you want to do is, like I said, click on that key, and that'll take you to the login page. Once you've logged in, you'll see some new navigation menus that weren't available to you before you logged in. You have some right here, and then it's also mirrored up at the very top so that no matter what page you go to now, you'll have that same navigation running across the top. The options you have are to update your directory information. That's the information that everybody sees when they search the membership directory. So if your name is misspelled, if you want to upload a photo, you can do all of that by clicking on the Update Your Profile or your directory information. Update your profile, this is your personal information, so if you wanted to change your password, the profile section is where you would change your password. You can view your order history. How many of you paid for your breakfast online this morning? Did any of you? Okay, quite a few of you. So if you had logged in to purchase your breakfast tickets, you can now view your order history. So if you're trying to get a receipt and you need to submit it for your expense report, you can go right online and get it there. The next button is brand new, and it says Submit Member News and Press Releases. There's a news section on the Chamber's website that's all about member news. So at NetSolutions, we quite frequently run seminars or events. I can now go to the Chamber's website, put in my information about my upcoming event, and it'll be showcased on the Chamber's website. You can purchase a banner ad. I'll showcase those in a little bit here, but there's banners running across the bottom that about 10 or 12 companies have taken advantage of so far, and I've got some interesting numbers on how many people actually come to the Chamber's website that I'll share with you in a minute. And the next thing is submit an event to the event calendar. There's a new feature on here as well that is a members event calendar. So like I said, NetSolutions hosts events and seminars. I can now feature those events and seminars on the Chamber's website. So if there's anyone that goes to the community calendar, they'll be able to see my events as well. Okay, so now this next screen is going to show you as if I had clicked on Update Your Directory Information. So you can see it's just a form-based directory. So I can click in, it says right now my first name is Patrice. I could click in that field and change it to Bob if I wanted to change my name to Bob.
That'd be weird. Don't do that.
If you scroll down on this screen as well, there is a place for you to upload your photo and your logo. So there's really no reason why someone shouldn't be able to recognize your face or your logo now when you come to a Chamber breakfast if you load it up on the website. This is what my screen looks like. So you can see I have a big NetSolutions logo, smaller picture of me, and then all of my directory information. Just gives you...
Would you agree that some people should put their face on the website?
I can Photoshop anything. So...
She can even help you, Bob.
So this screen that you're looking at is how you would submit your news to the Chamber. It's just a simple form-based system. You put in your first name, your company name, your email address, and what news you want to submit. They're going to exact copy and paste this into the website. So make sure your name is spelled properly, make sure your email address is in there correctly so people can contact you about your press release. Same goes with the calendar of event. Whatever you put in this form is actually going to go right onto the calendar. So make sure that the onus is on you to actually make sure that the information is correct. So when you go in here, you just type in all your information. There's a submit button at the bottom. That information goes directly onto the calendar. So that's what you can do as a member when you log in. Now I wanted to show you also what people can see, just visitors coming to the website who maybe not are members. Like I said, so this is the new homepage. One thing that Mel has actually done a really nice job of is you see those 3 images up at the top there? I think the picture on the right is actually showing some of the ambassadors doing the Member of the Week award. So Mel's able to go in and update all of these pictures so that they rotate. So you'll see maybe an event that you were at, you might see your picture up there. There's some logos, I believe, up there that we're actually showcasing. The other thing that's new on the homepage is all of these hot links. So everything that's underlined here, these are all links to important information. When we redesigned the website, we looked at the website statistics. So we saw what pages were the most popular, what people were really looking at. We found that the directory was one of the most popular things, as well as the calendar of events. So you can get to those two things, first of all, by the top left-hand navigation, but you can also get to it within the actual content of the website there as well. If any of you haven't searched in the member directory, it's a simple, again, form-based search. If you wanted to look at all of the members, you can click search without entering any criteria, and it will show you a list of all of the members. Like I said, you can also pay for breakfast and sponsorship opportunities on the website. So this is the screenshot of what the shopping cart looks like. It's a simple shopping cart. If you do have a registration and a username and password, it'll remember your shipping and billing address. So you just click your username, your password, sign in. It remembers most of it for you. You just have to enter in your credit card details. It is a secure website. We have a secure socket layer, which might mean something to some of you, but you can enter your credit card number on there securely. Here's what the calendar of events will look like for members. It's pretty sparse right now because we just launched this last night, actually. So as soon as we get more calendar or event items, it'll be right up there on the calendar. Oh, let me go back one. You can't see the banner ads at the bottom for some reason, but if you've been to the website, there's 4 banner ads rotating across the bottom. Every time you refresh your screen, it'll load up a new banner ad. Like I said, we've got about 12 companies so far that are taking advantage of that. And it's a really great way to get your name just further in front of people in the chamber and just people that are coming to the chamber website. When you type in Google, if you Google Bellingham, Washington, the chamber's website is the 3rd down on the list. It's bellingham.com. So anyone coming to this community or looking in this community, they're going to see that as an authoritative source. They're going to look to the chamber's website first and foremost. So if your link is at the bottom, this is what our ad looks like at the bottom. We have had the opportunity, we've had 1.3 million page views in the past 12 months, and that's 330,000 visitors. So out of 330,000 visitors, they each looked at about 4 pages on the website, if you do the math there. My ad in the past 60 days has been clicked on through to my website 27 times. That's 27 possible people that maybe wouldn't have seen my website if they were just searching in the member directory or if they were just looking for a web developer. So it's a really good way to be able to get the statistics too, so if you advertise on the bottom, you'll be able to see how many people click through to your website or click through to, if you have a landing page or something that you're having them click through to, you'll be able to see actually how well this is working for you. Okay, so that was a basic overview of what you can do on the Chamber's website now. I just encourage you to go try it out, make sure that you can log in, make sure you can update your logo and your picture, and just utilize it as another source of marketing. It's free, and this is something the Chamber has provided to its members to make sure that you guys can find each other easily and do business with each other. So that's my website overview. Now you can turn the lights back on if you want. And I'm just going to talk briefly. I'm with Bob on wanting to get us out.